try to get the match in. This is the semifinal. You're going to get orange versus blue. The winner will go to the final, which we played sometime this week. We don't have a date scheduled yet. It'll be Friday or Saturday is what I was told. So we'll see what happens. Time to go. Let's count it down. Game number 1 begins in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I'm in Big Pile Guam. Hopefully that music will... Let me actually lower it over here a little bit. I could do that. And we'll raise it back up here. How's that? Hopefully that was good now. And we are underway. $22,000 already for Noodle to start. Do a little quick refresh on our friend Melon. All right, so we got players underway. 72,000 here for Noodle, 73,000 for Melon. Players want to get the right to get a chance to play in this weekend's Masters event. Money on the line, right? We got to play for some money, 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 baby. Money is very important in the world of classic Tetris, right? All these top players want to put some coin in their pocket, especially with the holidays coming around. This would be a good time. Win some big cash. Take it home. Buy some gifts for friends of yours. 102 for Melon. 144 for Noodle. Apologies, I don't have Noodle's Twitch handle there. I was working originally with this scene before. And then turned out that it was not a good scene. I was using the wrong scene. I needed to use the right one. Current one that Van uses with the big layout and everything, but that one is not going to work for the king. I didn't realize how tense that is. Melon is in Tetris with a teddy Tetris to get out of a jam, and another Tetris to bring this board down. 158 for Melon, add another Tetris to go to 180. Noodle at 236 already. Off to a good start. WTF. That was a nice dirty Tetris. Hopefully you are getting some of it. It's some slight buffering apparently. Ooh, nice adjustment by Noodle with the J to accommodate pieces coming in. I love it. 264 for Noodle, 227 for Melon. Added Tetris to go to 250. Melon now 67 lines in. Noodle at 65 lines. About a 37,000 point difference between the two. Tetris for Melon will get closer. About a 7-line advantage for Noodle with a dirty Tetris. Not as high as Melon's, but still effective. 297 for Melon, 312 for Noodle. They go one-on-one. Mentioned winner will move on to the final that they're going to play later this week. Going to work out scheduling. The next match is the green and red. They're going to play on Thursday. We'll see if I get the right to stream that one or I get fired later. Tetris for Noodle will go to 339 to Melon's 344. Noodle is from Australia. Melon representing the Philippines, even though it says USA there. We got to take that away. Take away the flag. Melon is not USA, so apologies. Adjustments by Noodle again. Noodle has some really nice adjustments with these J's 2 times already throughout this game to keep this board health in a better state. 375 for Noodle, 413 for Melon. another Tetris for Noodle to take us to 400,000. As a S-spin setup and hits nicely, and then a Tetris to follow. 423 for Noodle, 442 for Melon. Getting close to this 19 transition that's coming up shortly. There's a Tetris Melon. We go to 467. Noodle at 424. 4 lines of difference. And you can see here Noodle building to the sky, waiting for a lumbar that just does not come in time. Has the well reopened, set up an S flat over on the right. Well is open, and there it is, Tetris. 452 for Noodle, 512 for Melon Vandweller with a subscription. Giving money to his own channel. Get him, King. I'm trying, Van. I'm trying. I gotta use this old layout. I wanted to use your new one, and then when I went live, that was not a good idea. Tetris for Noodle, 502 to Melon's 559. We're underway. Level 19, baby, here it comes. Melon reopens the right. Taps everything over to the left. Noodle is high up top. Has the right open. We need a lumbar right now. There it is for some help. We could use another one to help bring this board down. There it is. And now Noodle has a chance to start cleaning up. Very messy board here above next box level. But it's time to tap away. Oh, look at those squares coming in. 4 of them in a row. Had to center that out. And still keeping this board at least survivable for now. Melon is trying to work on getting that center open. Not an easy job. 598 from Melon. 569, make it 570 for Noodle. Melon is running out of room for this left side. Ah, hangerang. King bar in the middle. Ends that run. 598 for Melon. We're done. Noodle, you need 599. And you can take game 1. Clean board for Noodle after all that mess. Showing you how important it was to survive. And it is bang! Tetris. For a little PowerPoint on my side. You got it. Melon, you're good. Game number 1 will belong to you. GG's. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We'll get game number 2 going. So exciting game number 1 that we just saw a little bit. Been that kind of a day for me, man. I had a day off. I was like, man, that's great. I had a day off, not going to work. That's a great thing. Still get paid for it too. And then I did my CTM qual and I bombed it. Even after getting a 900K yesterday, new PB for the King, bombed my qualifier. Got to 400 scores. Brutal. So I'm not very happy about that. And then I wanted to use the vandweller layout today. The beautiful new vandweller layout that he has for CTM, for the big events. And yeah, this laptop does not like that. So it's time to ask Santa for Christmas for the high-powered PCs. Although right now it's the internet causing me a problem. And right now these blocks are a problem for Melon. Bunch of holes throughout this board. Gonna have to really start digging around. It's gonna give Noodle the opportunity to start increasing a lead. Got his adjustment of the T-piece. And again, another adjustment of a T-piece for Noodle. Making beautiful adjustments to accommodate the board. Has a nice left side built out. Skimming to the right as we're waiting for the long bar to score. And there it is, Tetris. 171 for Noodle, 134 for Melon. Melon looking to get a nice tuck here. We'll get the triple in the middle with the long bar. And now it's set up for the dirty. Question is, will the game bring it? Nice tap over to get that square. on the left side and a square for the double. Still kind of waiting. This will be a triple only. As Melon, you can see, just not happy with that result of trying to set up for the dirty and has to burn away to at least stay alive. That's the important thing. Got to stay alive in this game. You never know what could happen. 164 for Melon, 292 for Noodle. King is smurfing in community. Yeah, sorry, Wide. Although I was saying on my stream, I mean, is it really a smurf if the King tops out at like 50,000 points anyway during matches? I mean, it's not really a smurf. I mean, it's just how I play, man. Just not consistent enough to warrant being a good player. So I'm going down to Division 7. Going down to Division 7 of Classic Tetris League, man. 95% chance, and I think it's going to be done by this weekend. I will be officially headed to Division 7. Welcome in. AV Geek is here, another victim of the Kings. Got beat a couple of times by Kingsman. Wide is also a victim of the King. Beat up Wide in a Champions Summit. Great. Least I could say before that became defunct that I got a victory there. Missed Division 5 Kingsman. Yeah, so do I. It's going to take a few seasons, though. Maybe in 2022 I'll be back. Let's rotation to the L for Noodle and set up for the Tetris. There it is. 415 for Noodle, 309 for Melon. As all that digging got Melon way far behind and is now trying to play catch up. So the victim has a 1.1. Yeah, I saw that. Good for you. But he still lost to the King. That's all that matters. Right? There are many players that have great achievements of scores in this game, and they all lost to the King. Run down a list of names. Nolan. I beat him. Every Geek, 1.1. Beat him. Elp. Max Outer. Beat him 14 times. This is how good I can be. But consistent, never. Well, we got a consistent score from Noodle. Another good game. 478 right now through 160 lines. Got to get a Tetris to get closer. And we are closer to transition. Already at 503 now for Noodle. 427 for Melon. I'm doing a good job to catch up. So you got to give Melon all the world of credit. Good job by Melon to stay alive. Column 3, bang. Tetris going to look for another column 4 here. Hello, friends. You've been missed. Welcome in, Penguin Friend Forever. Hope you're enjoying my buffering a little bit. Tetris for Noodle. We transition. Melon was already there. 484 for Melon. 533 for Noodle. So still another close game. Noodle can't be giving it away. You're going to see some aggressive play from both as they race now on the 19 plus. Noodle looking to take a 2-0 lead. Melon wants to tie it up to make it 1-1. A spin missed from Noodle this time. Did not hit it, but we're low enough on the board. This can be resolved. Melon, tap, 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 tap. Bang! Tetris, 538 for Melon, 589 for Noodle. The race is on. Who will become the winner for game number 2? Melon is in a long bar dependency. Desperation is going to get it. This time that's on Melon's side, that internet. That's not me. For once, I can say that's not me. And there we go. We're back. Bang! Tetris 577 for Melon. 644 for Noodle, who had a Tetris to go to 672. 605 now for Melon. We're on 22s. Very strong game from both. Melon looking not to have another top out. Knows that the chase is on. We're on level 23s now. 635 for Melon. 706 for Noodle. Noodle looking very strong. And also playing a little aggressive. Saw an opportunity for a nice vault over on the left side for Noodle. We're at 711. Another Tetris to go to 741. Melon goes to 709 with a Tetris. We're on 24s. Melon's interesting palette of 24 colors. Look at that. It's very interesting. Melon at 713. Noodle goes to 804 on level 25. Raging on. They're going to go to max out to secure a game 2 victory. Melon just staying alive. A bar open. Bang! Tetris 751 to 835. Still, Melon has a chance for the chase. Noodle is just playing so clean. And another Tetris Noodle at 866. Just absolutely on fire. 900k already for Noodle. Melon goes to 816. Knows that all these Tetrises are so important. Has to try to be effective with this score. Hope that RNG gives you what you need. 883 now to 966 for our level 27s. Melon with 11 lines left to play before we go to that 29. And Noodle, another Tetris. Max out A01, excuse me. There's another one. A35 now, and Melon's board has fallen apart at the end there on 28. Nothing can do. The Hangarang J on the left is what ends that run. 921 for Melon. Finished. A70. Bang! Another Tetris B05 for Noodle. With one more burn to go. We'll just burn right into transition. Take the triple. We're on level 29. And no Lombard here for the kill screen Tetris, but still, doesn't matter. K number 2 belongs to Noodle. The B16, baby. 2-0. Means we can go. Let's do it. Counting down. Game number 3. It's a crucial one for Melon. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Already a bit of a tough start for Melon. A lot of holes here at the top. But Melon's a good digger. Is going to get out of that. There you go. 52,000 for Melon. Tetris here for Noodle to go to 72,000. So that little slight dig did not hurt Melon in any way as far as pace is concerned. And makes an interesting adjustment. Had the well open for a moment and then closed it back up when the Lombard came. And here's another close, but this time how to do it, and then another Lombard to be used to reopen that well. But this Lombard is good to score. Here we go, Tetris. 84,000 for Melon, 118 for Noodle. For Melon goes to 110, Noodle at 147. Again, winner of this will go to the final and play the winner of the green-red bracket semifinal that is taking place on Thursday. Thursday at 22:30 UTC. Red and green will go at it. It'll be the winner of the green bracket, Heps, the number 15 seed here in the Challengers this month, will take on Eyeball, the number 6 seed. That should be an outstanding match. Of course, Daz versus Tap, the old-fashioned war. Speak about war. You're going to get some war on Tetris Friendly's Revolution coming up next Friday, baby. 7 p.m. Eastern. 12 a.m. UTC. Tetris Friendly's Revolution. You're going to see Mel0nsoda. We'll be back here next Friday on this channel playing Somalian Captain for the Phenoms Championship. Oh my word, I can't wait. That should be an absolutely outstanding battle. That'll be a lot of fun to watch. Melon could be the first ever 2-belt winner from Tetris Friendlies. He was originally the Upstarts champion, and then relinquished that belt to join the Phenoms division and become the #1 contender to get the shot to play Somalian, which is really where they belong. Mel0n is a fantastic player. 4 max outs in qualification at CTWC. I mean, it's just outstanding. When, pretty much 3 was going to get you in, Mel0n got 4 in a row in the first hour and was like, I'm here to play. Terror of Thailand here. So smork. I got smork for, bro. Why are you smorking? Tetris from Mel0n will go to 332. Noodle, a Tetris will go to 349. Mel0n added another one to go to 354. So very tight game. We don't say neck and neck. I heard enough neck and necks over the weekend on CTP and Classic Tetris Europe. In fact, they were saying schnecke and schnecke like every 5 seconds. So I'm necked out, man. I'm all necked out. I haven't seen my neck in 20 years, but I'm all necked out. So we'll just say there's a nice tight game. Mel0n, oh man, has to get that L over. So let's look at this tapping. It was so high up before. And there's the long bar for the Tetris. 410 for Mel0n, 418 for Noodle. Very close game again. We are getting close to some 19+ action. See the background go away because vandweller is working in the background. He's doing stuff. What are you doing, bro? Oh, man. Changing my background. Why dare you? Serve. There it is. There's your nice background. Mel0n's in trouble. Major scuffed action here at the top. We need to get through here. Oh man, Mel0n really needs a lot of help. Oh my word, this is getting real tough. That right side's gonna be inaccessible. That'll be it. Mel0n is dead at 490. Oh, bro. A rough sequence there at the end for Mel0n. Got way too high at the top at the worst possible time for transition, and that is it. That's all she wrote. Mel0nsoda done at 490, and at 622, keep going, because you can Mel0n this out now, because the game of the match is over. Noodle seals the deal. 3rd heart acquired. And we'll move on to the Challengers Finals. GG's. I actually set this up. I was doing my due diligence. Noodles! Look at all those delicious noodles. Nom 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 nom, as Puppy Heart would say. Right? Nom 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 nom. Congratulations to you, Noodle. You will move on and wait for the winner of Thursday's match. You'll be going to the final there. So congratulations to you. And then we'll work out when we can play the final. Van has suggested maybe before the Saturday show, and we can try to do something on Friday, hopefully, depending on the outcome of whoever wins, but we'll see. But no matter. Good job by the Noodle to take this one, and victory is yours. Winner is you. First place, well, not yet. But you'll be going to the Challengers Final for the opportunity to get that first place. That's all that matters. GG.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.